have to go meet a client, and I'm already late. I was supposed to leave at 12:30, so I have to leave. I want you guys to continue going to the meetings with the council members and doing as many as you can without me. You don't need me. I think that your stories are just as powerful. If they give you a question that you don't have the answer to, you can say, we'll follow up with you, and you can call me and I will do the follow-up. I encourage you to go meet with all the council members. If you're not able to meet with everyone, please go meet with Kwame Brown and Alexander, because they need to hear who you are. Jim Brown, we haven't met with him, but he's supportive of our issues. But Kwame Brown and Alexander, we need to get them to support us. And so those are the ones you must meet with.
What about David
and Catania? He doesn't support us. I don't think he would.
Well, I'm going out there.
Yeah.
Can somebody else be the leader?
For the next 30 minutes, she's going to be the leader, but she has to
There's
be the 30
Ms.
minutes.
Bowser.
So our fearless leader is abandoning us?
Not abandoning. Why do you have to make it so mean?
Ms. Bowser, are you in support of the increased budget to cut the shortfall of
You're being
$2
filmed.
million?
Am I in favor of what?
Of increasing the taxes?
No.
Why is that, Ms. Bowser?
Because I think that we have to figure out as a government how to live within our means.
But
Okay,
she
but
asked about
what taxes are you in support of? If you're cutting services from people that have nothing, so why
I
is
think that we have to look in our government and figure out how we can serve our residents with what we have.
Well, can you figure that out? Because it's almost time
No,
to vote.
we still have some time.
We just have like a week or two.
Oh, I know when we vote. We vote on the 24th.
Okay, but
I
would
got
you be
that
able
down.
to answer?
I answered your question. I don't favor an income tax increase.
No, but the
So-
question she asked is
Where will you
another
take the money from?
Pardon me?
Where will you take?
I don't know
Where
yet.
are you going to cut budgets at? You have no idea?
Where are we going to cut?
Yeah,
We're
for
going to
you.
look across the government. And we're not, we've made some cuts in the agencies already that I oversee.
So you're going to be making some more.
We're going to look across all of the budgets.
Do you know what day that you're going to be sure after you look across the budget, the government, what day that you'll know that you made the decision that you're going to cut?
Yes, on May the 24th, when we
But
vote.
before then, could you talk to us, anybody here, and talk about why you made those decisions?
Well, I'm telling you why I made the decision. If you're asking me why do I think that we should increase taxes?
No, not the increase, but where are you going to take it from?
We're going to look all over.
So Ms. Bowser, are you committing to replacing those $20 million budget shortfall for the homeless services?
I haven't committed to anything.
Okay.
I haven't committed to anything specifically.
That's our
How do you feel about the homeless?
I don't think we shouldn't all.
I think that we
one
should
question at a
all
time.
look for ways to make sure that we are providing services and permanent supportive housing for the homeless.
Mr. Bowser, one of my issues is the elderly.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I'm the executive director of CCD.
Okay.
And a lot of the shelter system is filled with a lot of our elderly.
Yes, sir.
I'm not really proud of what the Department of Aging is doing, but just for an example, we have women 60, 70 years old and 60 and 50.
Yes, sir.
Maybe about 1,000 people. They're getting ready to lose IDA, waiting on Social Security. I would hope somehow that they can get whatever money that they was going to get out
I
of
think
that from somewhere else.
there's several things that we need to be concerned about: families, elderly, veterans, and so all of the projects that we
Right,
are.
because I'm not proud of what the city has done in the Department of Aging, because a lot of them are in our shelters. They gotta be realistic.
Well, I'm glad
You close them shelters, and then
That's
those
little
people,
penny.
which is 60, 70, 80 years old, are in the street with no idea, and that's only $270 a week.
You do report senior citizens.
So just,
Don't I know it?
just look somewhere else with it.
I got you. There are no proposals to shut down the shelter.
I'm just saying, I'm
Okay.
talking about the city as a whole.
I got you.
There's elderly-
But I will tell you what my commitment is and what it has always been is that people deserve a permanent home.
We support
Okay?
that.
Because we know that giving somebody a bed for the night is not a way that they will be able to restart their lives.
And all of the
But
shelters
they're
have
60, 70, 80
programs
years old.
So-
to help people
eye on it.
They
Right.
need
So
that help.
that's what we need to be continue to be
So,
focused
so,
on.
Without the
so,
money,
Ms. Bowser,
when you-
are you,
When you cut the budget, when you start the money, where is the money gonna come to for this permanent support?
We have $11 billion budget. And so we have to figure out in $11 billion how we provide services for all of our residents.
But in
Because
2
it
weeks,
could
if
be.
you do it in this short
I
amount
thought
of
you wanted to ask me
I'm
some
sorry.
questions. Okay, so we can raise taxes this year, we can raise taxes next year, we can raise taxes the year after that. Before you know it, we're gonna have people who don't wanna live here because the taxes are too high. We're gonna have businesses who won't come here because the taxes are too high. We're gonna have businesses and residents leave here because we're spending all of our money in one pot and we're not providing services. So you have to be very careful not to cut off your nose to spite your face.
Yes, ma'am.
And so that is the balance that we have to strike. How can we provide for our residents, and how can we continue to be a competitive place? Because we can't continue to grow. We've grown our budget, and if you look back over the last 10 years, that's all we've done, increase.
You can't figure something like that in just 2 short weeks. Why would you all wait till the end to try to figure out how you're gonna do that?
Well,
It's a huge
we always
burden.
have 56 days to consider the budget. That's no different. That's how it is. It's always been. The mayor presents a budget. We have 56 days to respond. We can accept what he has offered, or we can make changes to what he is. And we do it, and we've been preparing for this all year. So I don't want to give you that impression, but we always have 56 days to work on it, and it usually takes all of that time to figure out all of the questions that you just asked. But this is the commitment I'm going to make to you. Because you asked me one question, which really only affects $18 million. The question you asked me about the high income tax earner issue. So there are other enhancements in there that I will consider, but that's one that I don't think I can.
Thank you for
Okay,
being
thank
honest.
you.
Ms. Bowser, I just have one more question for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Why would you
Good to see you.
consider the cuts when you have people who are willing to give that money out? When you have most people in the city who make that type of money, doesn't have a problem with that increase. It's only 0.4% increase. It only represents $201 more that you're actually taxing people. I mean, to say that you wouldn't support that. I mean, I think it's very sad. I really think it's sad.
Or not, but there are a lot of things that we will agree on.
I think it's very sad. I mean, it's 4 should be on the other side of the decimal, right? In all actuality,
so,
when it comes to serving the rest of the people in this city.
Miss Bowser, I need 5 seconds.
I just gave you 5 minutes.
no, what I want to know is if you're gonna put some money behind what you said about. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me 1 second.